Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. He just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Giannis in at the power forward position. And for the Raptors, Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Now here's Van Vliet. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Plays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bucks. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And Giannis throws it down.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Van Vliet. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
The pass to Siakam. Bamba with the block. Holiday with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Giannis dunks it down.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Anunoby with the screen for Barnes. For the three. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Bucks have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Anunoby. Deflects the pass. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Here's Barnes. It's Trent on the wing over Holiday. And the Raptors miss again.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
The first one falls. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And the rejection by Giannis. Bamba finds Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. And again, the Bucks miss. Raptors trail by 8. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Screen by Siakam to end the cold streak. Off the left rim and out. Milwaukee leading by 8. Giannis passes to Holiday. There's the triple. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Middleton against Trent. Inside. Here's Van Vliet. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Pass to Bamba. Giannis outside. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's the Bucks now. And stolen by Barnes.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And Anunoby, here we go.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Raptors trail by 7. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Van Vliet left side. The tray. And Bamba pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years. Here's
Van Vliet. After the basket by Milwaukee. Passes to Trent. From deep. Rebound Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Middleton, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Down low, Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 8 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You look at Dallas. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, for the Bucks, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Now here's Barnes. 14 points from him the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And Holiday kicks to Portis. Giannis passes to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Trent.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Siakam's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Portis against Siakam. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Toronto. Muscala, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. And Porter subbed in for OG Anunoby. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Duncan Robinson comes in for Bobby Portis. Oladipo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
You know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
Robinson, a screen on Van Vliet. Holiday against Van Vliet. Robinson kicks to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Toronto. 11-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And Porter drops them both.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Now here's Giannis. He's coming off a 28-point game against Washington.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Here's Van Vliet. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Van Vliet's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Antetokounmpo passes to Oladipo. Ibaka with a screen on Porter. And Oladipo, here we go. And Ibaka slams it in.
That's a well-timed play, well executed, and Serge, a quick, powerful roller to work with.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Van Vliet kicks to Muscala. Porter dishes to Muscala. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance here to check out some stats for Drew Holiday. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 9 points. Van Vliet finds Achua. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Now here's Oladipo. Against Washington, he was really on his game. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Achua. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Looking at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's averaging 46 points, 17 rebounds, and almost 4 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Here's Trent. There's the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
To the inside. Van Vliet passes to Trent, and it goes down 2 points. Trent's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Stevens. Ibaka outside. The pass to Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Porter passes to Trent. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Holiday. Ibaka outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka efficient inside.
And here is Trent outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
He gets it up. It doesn't go for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Holiday. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Here's Steffens. Clock at 6. Holiday dishes to Ibaka. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. A 3-ball. That shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Steffens. Ibaka sets the pick for Holiday. Top of the key, Ibaka. That one falls. Ibaka's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is the kind of physical play we saw from Ibaka early in his career. We're seeing it again now.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Takes it out to Siakam. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. No good from outside.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside, Robinson. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. Pass to Boucher. Anunoby against Robinson. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Milwaukee leading by 7. Bamba passes to Holiday. Right wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Stephens. Milwaukee the rebound. Robinson for 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Bamba. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Holiday finds Middleton. There's the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Porter. 9-point game his last outing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Raptors trail by 9. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Now, here's Bamba. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Bamba kicks to Portis. Pass to Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
Yeah, that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
Bucks leading by 6. Holiday, the pass to Bamba. Middleton outside. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They recover it.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his presence, it was felt on that play.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Now here's Barnes. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Siakam, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Giannis outside. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Raptors trail by 6. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Portis. Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. Tipped away. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Siakam finds Van Vliet. A three-pointer, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Giannis dunks it down.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing here by 8. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And the Raptors call time here. Some changes for Toronto. Muscala, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Chris Boucher. And Trent subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Bucks. Aaron Holiday comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Barnes. Good on the shot. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Oladipo against Trent. And finished off by Oladipo.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Raptors trail by 8. Trent outside. And the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Three-pointer. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Middleton, and it's blocked.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Oladipo against Trent. Oladipo dishes to Middleton. Back to Oladipo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Muscala hits the bucket. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And the Bucks with possession here. Raptors knocking down the tray. Clock at 4. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Van Vliet with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Trent outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. And Oladipo kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
On deep, Trent. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Holiday against Van Vliet. It's stolen by Ibaka. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Muscala. Trent kicks to Muscala. Off target with his three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Anunoby, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the shot is good. Van Vliet's got 4 this quarter.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred VanVleet not. Oh, no, he didn't.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trent outside. The shake. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Bulls in Chicago. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
Yeah, but it may just come down to which team gets hot. And I don't know which team that's going to be, but whatever team gets hot, watch out.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We've got to discuss how dominant Giannis has been so far.
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy's locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever seen him.
No, I agree. Explosive performance. This is what fans pay to see. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee leading by 13. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday, the pass to Bamba. There's the steal. Anunoby has the open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he finishes nicely on the way.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Van Vliet against Holiday. Bamba with the block. Now here's Middleton. Tight defense on him. There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific sense and touch around the basket. He just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Barnes outside. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And there's the drive. Here's Bamba. Pass to Portis. Dishes to Giannis. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Middleton? Averaging about 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Van Vliet with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And the shot goes in. Barnes has got 7 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And Holiday, here we go.
What you like about Drew, these hard drives, a physical guard who sometimes invites contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
Raptors trail by 13. Barnes outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Portis in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bamba with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Shoots it up. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for OG Anunoby. The Bucks also with the sub. Oladipo's checked in. Trent up top. Passes it to Boucher. Lets it go from 11. Buries the jump shot.
When Boucher is on the court, it really helps your spacing. A big who can shoot the rock.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. 10 points for him. To the middle. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Bamba's got 6.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Here's Van Vliet. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Raptors trail by 13. Here's Porter. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The kick out to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Van Vliet looking around. The shot, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Down low and stolen by Siakam. It's Trent on the wing. Kicks it out to Siakam. Drops in the layup for 2.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
Pass to Holiday. Bamba with it. 6 points for him. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. And the 3 off target.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Bamba inside. Siakam's there. Middleton finds Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Trent outside. Now the pass to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. Van Vliet's got 18 points.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Achua, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And rim protecting is an area where he's come a long way over these past few seasons. You can see the increase in blocks over that time. He is a fearsome defender inside, and teams are thinking twice about bringing the ball into the paint when he's on the floor.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Trent with the wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Love shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid three-point numbers.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Achua. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Passes it to Giannis. Van Vliet against Howard. Stephens. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors trail by 13. Now here's Van Vliet. 18 points for him. Takes the 13-footer. Stephens pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ibaka goes in. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Pass to Van Vliet from downtown. Sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got 9 points in the quarter.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. On the wing, Porter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Inside, here's Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Trent's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Holiday, the pass to Stevens. Now Giannis. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And that time, also a missed shot. Trent goes in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Getting high in the air, Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Holiday, the pass to Ibaka. Outside, Robinson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Van Vliet outside. The 9-foot shot. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Driving to the basket.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here's Trent outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 6. Robinson kicks to Holiday. Here's Stevens. And there's the pass to Ibaka. Antetokounmpo against Boucher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside? Going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday against Van Vliet. Anunoby with the screen for Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Back right after this. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Hey, we got a lot of good looks. We're good. Keep getting stuff. Everybody rebound.
Mike Budenholzer's offense creating opportunities. Then at the other end, it's his guys obviously to stay focused on defense.
And that's when they're at their best. I mean, when they finish possessions defensively, rebound, and get the ball back.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Portis, Duncan Robinson out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Holiday in at the point. Passes it to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. And that one, good. And that's now 10 points for Victor Oladipo.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Achua, the pass to Muscala. Now, here's Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Offensive rebound. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Holiday, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Pass to Achua. He dishes it to Muscala. Now Anunoby. The pass to Barnes. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. The Bucks also with the sub. Drew Holiday is checked in for Aaron Holiday. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Portis in the post, covered by Van Vliet. Nice shot by Portis. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead. Barnes looking around. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Middleton. He kicks to Holiday. Here's Oladipo. Bamba setting the pick for Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Passes it to Muscala. Back to Van Vliet. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Holiday. Pass to Oladipo. Bamba a screen on Anunoby. Bamba in the high post. Anunoby against Holiday. Anunoby kicks to Trent. Over Robinson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oladipo dishes to Middleton. That's tipped and stolen by Siakam. An even 3-on-3 break. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
There's the pass to Robinson. The 3 buries it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 11.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. From outside the arc. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his third foul so far. Chris Boucher's checked in for Mike Muscala. Milwaukee leading by 11. Oladipo, the pass to Bamba. Outside Holiday. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Oladipo. To the paint. Passes it to Bamba. Middleton for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside Holiday. Outside Robinson. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Bamba. 6 to shoot. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Oladipo kicks to Bamba. The dish to Middleton. To the inside. Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Pass to Boucher. On the wing, Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Going inside. Here's Boucher. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Chris Boucher, when he's in the zone, his accuracy can be impressive.
Holiday with it. Here's Middleton. Outside for Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Here's Van Vliet. Bamba with the block. Trent against Middleton. Giannis inside. And Holiday kicks to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Oladipo. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Raptors trail by 11. Nobody near Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
The pass to Oladipo. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Barnes. Five on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. And the dunk by Barnes.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Antetokounmpo finds Bamba. Holiday looking over the floor. Into the lane. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
When Holiday's feeling good, he causes plenty of these, able to power through contact and finish.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. On the wing, Barnes. And he lays it straight in. Barnes has got 14 points here in the second half.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Portis. And that one hits back iron. And the Bucks, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Driving the lane. Got that one up quick. And the Bucks lead by 11. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Siakam passes to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight. And it's the Bucks ball. Intercepted. Anunoby with it. Out guarded by Giannis. The 10-footer. That one wide left. Bucks leading by 8. Now here's Bamba. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Pocket 6. Not going to go that time. Good D by Siakam. Toronto's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Van Vliet. And the bucket is good. Good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
The throw good, Van Vliet. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giannis inside. Siakam's there. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that one misses.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Middleton against Trent. Shot's good by Middleton.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Bamba kicks to Portis. Giannis high post. Siakam's there.
Scotty Barnes. That's his third personal foul. 15
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
The pass to Muscala. A three-pointer off the mark. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just play hard and we play defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball, we run. That's what we did tonight. We play defense. And
it led to a big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis